on Tristan Bowling.
Can't keep my dick in my pants.
I can't keep my dick in my pants. I really can. It's a condition. How we doing tonight, huh? Fuck yeah. Oh, man, how we do? I'm fucking thirsty up in here. Trevor, in the back. Can you help me? We planned this. We were talking about it. Can you talk? Thank you. 1 month of T-ball, guys. 1 month of T-ball. I was 3. That was 30 seconds away from knocking my shit out. Oh, fuck, man. What are we gonna talk about first, dude? I live so far away. This sucks coming here. I live like an hour away. I live so far away that segregation's still a thing. You know what I mean? Like, I live in Buckeye, where it's like if you don't know what Buckeye is, like, congratulations. And if you do, it's like if Matt... Yes, on second water. Why are we tempting fate? Ah! All right. I told you 2 months. 2 months of T-ball. This is why I got kicked off. I actually got kicked off because I hit the coach's daughter in the face, and I'm like, I don't want to come here anymore. If I die, it's from her. I'm gonna make a mess. Look at me go. Just trying to unscrew it. Oh, man, get water all over myself. Refreshing. So I live in Buckeye. It's awful. The whole city of Buckeye is like if they found out Mad Max was a documentary, that's the city of Buckeye. They're just like, what do you mean I can't drive my truck here? I know it's not a road. It's like there's no roads. I deliver pizzas out there, and you will get stabbed over crushed red peppers. It is ridiculous. I'm like, you want crushed red peppers, Parmesan? They're like, do you want dad tonight? It's awful. It really is. They're just like, you're the weird one if you're not on a horse. That's basically... He's like, what do you mean there's cars? Wait, there's a honky tonk, there's a train that goes through here. Thank you, tree, a.k.a. God's applause. I didn't always used to live there. I used to live in not Washington, I used to live in Chicago, 2 separate areas. I used to live in Chicago, and like when I tell people that, like, yo, bro, Chirac, bro? Yo, bro, you used to live in Chirac? Yo, north side, south side, you used to live in Chirac, bro? I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. He's like, where'd you live, bro? Where you at? Where you stepping? I'm like, fucking Barrington. Like, there's nothing gangster about that. There's nothing gangster being like, yo, bro, I know the struggle, dude. I know the struggle. My mom wouldn't let me take my RC car off of Turtle. Like, that's... Like, you ever hook up a PlayStation 2 by yourself when you're 3? Like, it's not... There's no struggle about that. I'm like, yo, bro, Capri Suns are hard as shit. Like, that's not cool. Now, right now, I live in, like I said, Buckeye. And, even in, like, the smaller communities around the world, where we still have to deal with addiction, you know? We still have to deal with, like, the harsh realities. Like, for instance, my mom is, like, addicted to Yankee Candle. It's awful. And really, any room in the house you go into, you're like, what's this, migraine? It smells like migraine. Oh, man. Apple spice, cinnamon, and just maple leaf all in one room. Didn't think it would smell good. Boy, was I right. Just a bukkake of smell. Just, like, it's gross. It's gross. You will leave there and just smelling salts. You're just like, oh my God, everything else. It's so great. You will leave with a heightened sense of smell. So yeah, I'm friends with a lot of drug dealers on Snapchat. Any drug dealers in the house? I know there's one. No, I'm friends with a lot of drug dealers on Snapchat, and they always have like the same 3 Snapchat stories. They're like yo bro, I'm out here, I'm making money. And then like look at all these pills and powders. And like I did all these pills and powders. And like one time I checked out my buddy's story and he's just like, yo, I'm making money, I'm out here grinding. And like in his hand he had just like 10 folded out $1 bills. And there's nothing gangster about the dollar menu. There's nothing gangster about being like, yeah, bro, we can go to Chipotle, but we can't get drinks. Like, that's not cool. Like, the no-money drug dealer is, like, the, like, super low-tolerance weed-smoking rapper in my mind. They're, like, in an interview, it's like, yo, bro, you mind if I hit this, Jay? I can't feel my face. Like, that's... Am I talking? Is words coming out? I feel like I'm having a stroke. Guys! Is all of my face moving? Guys! Is all of it moving? What do you mean not when I'm talking? Take me to the hospital, Tony! Like, it's not cool. And I wanted to call him out on it, just be like, bro, you're broke as shit. But, like, the same dude who has, like, the confidence to brag about having $10 is willing to kill you for free. You just be like, yo, man, you broke. And he's like, yeah, you're right. But where's your spine? And I'm like, you're right. Blank. I'm dead. I love it how that's my impression of dead, is blank. You know, how one dies with comics and, like, comic book sounds in their mouth. Oh, guys, this is it. Boing. Like, I don't know, man. A lot of my friends are taking pills. Can we get a round of applause for pills, huh? Yeah, they're hurting my friends. It's great. It's really great. I don't know. I thought of, like, some of my friends are, like, seriously getting hurt by pills. So, like, I thought of a solution, and that's just to make every pill a suppository. Show of hands, who knows what a suppository means? Fuck yeah, everyone. I've done, like, this in front of a crowd. They're like, what the fuck is a suppository? I'm like, how am I young and you guys don't know this? But, like, it would totally change the room. It would totally change the mood at a party. Like, imagine, like, some dude comes in. He's like, yo, what up, bro? I brought the Xannies. It's like, sweet, bud. Can I have one? Can you tell I've never been to a party before? Can you tell? Just, like, with my vocabulary that consists of a 90s surfer and, like, a really bad undercover cop. Just be like, yeah, you guys smoking the Mary Jane out here? You got those jazz cigarettes? I'll leave. Like, it's not cool. So it's like, what's up, bro? I brought the Xannies. They're like, oh, sweet, bud. Can I get one? He's like, ah, yeah, for sure, bro, for sure. Bend over. He's like, oh, this is usually how I pay for it, but all right. Hey, big anal crowd? Big anal crowd? Can I get some anal in the house? Let's do some crowd work. You're wearing all white. That's courageous. You do anal? Probably not. That's just messy. I don't like it. Anal's not my cup of tea. Mostly because there's, like, no upside, you know? There's no outlook. There's no good coming out of it. It's just like, oh, man. This is gross, but at least it feels like my dick is zip-locked. I hate it. It's like vacuum sealed. The only way I can describe it to someone who hasn't done it is like, do you know when you shake a baby's finger? And like, you give him your finger and he just puts his whole hand around it. And he just uses all of his tiny baby strength, which is suddenly like so much fucking strength. It's just like that around your wiener and like hopefully not with a baby. Slow clap, I dig it. I'll take it. That's an anal baby joke. Few of its kind. Gonna take a little sip. Has anyone sat on the couch yet? Yeah. Fuck! I'm still gonna do it. Oh, I thought that fucking tag was a cat's tail. And I'm like, Monroe! I'm kidding. I feel bad. I feel bad that I said that. I brought you here to talk about your grades. I feel like that's the only thing I can say about this. Just laying down on it. This is comedy that's too relaxed. I feel like I'm at a therapist's office. You know, doctor, I was at the bar the other day. Like, that doesn't work. I feel like I'm in a goddamn sarcophagus. Why am I still doing this? Why are any of us doing this? That's over. That's no fun. That's not a fun joke. You guys want to hear an impression? Huh? This is a guy who's really too excited about really shitty one-liners, aka the only way I can do my really shitty one-liners. All right, let me get in character. For some reason, I have to turn around. It's not to look at my phone. Where are they? Hey guys, how we doing, huh? Fun crowd tonight, fun crowd. I don't know why I'm airing out my shirt. It doesn't matter. How we doing, huh? How we doing? Oh, man, I ordered a girlfriend off of Amazon the other day, and just like the other one, she never came. Yes! Fuck yes! That's comedy! That's comedy! I tell a lot of people I'm vegan, but everyone's telling me I'm saying faggot wrong. What'd you call a centaur who missed out on a blowjob? A headless horseman. Fuck, what's the next one? Shit, a lot of people say, hey, Tristan, you're gay. And it's understandable. I look kind of twinky, but not like the Hostess cream pie. Like the other type of cream pie. 2 butt sex jokes, who knew? All right, I'll stop it. I'm as done. I love it how I hear just Francisco recoiling after every joke. Just like, oh, that's cold. Oh, I wasn't ready! If it landed in the bag, I would have shit my pants. Catch me, bottle flip at Co at UK. Is that the website? Who knows? I don't know. I go to a lot of sketchy places doing stand-up. This is not one of them. This is fun. And I was talking to my mom about it. I'm like, hey, I would like kind of a means of defending myself because I don't know if you've seen me, but I'm the most robbable person. Like, I feel like anyone come up to me and just like, get me your money, see? I don't know why it's like the Monopoly guy robbing me. Get me your money, man, Park Place. Like, he's like, give me your money, see? And I would just like squidding all of my just earthly possessions, like, and just like run away all like slimy and nude. And so like I was talking to her, I'm like, I really want a way of defending myself. She's like, don't worry, dude. I got you. I got you, dude. I got you. My mom, she's like, I got you. And she leaves my room. Comes back with a Swiss Army knife. So my mother wants me to die. That's the only conclusion I can draw, because there ain't shit you can do with a Swiss Army knife. You know, like the most you can do is like unfold it, throw it at someone. Like that's all you can do. Like I like to think of it in like a panicked situation where like a guy walks into a bank with a gun. He's just like, all right, kablow. Where'd he get this gun from? The fucking sound effects store? Kablow! Everyone listen up. Sorry. Kablow! I'm gonna rob this bank and take all the money in it. Unless someone can open this bottle of wine. And I'm like, corkscrew! And he's like, fooled again! I just like to think of me getting robbed with a Swiss Army knife, just being like, oh, you're gonna rob me? You're gonna rob me. Bad day for you. Bad day. Bad day for you. Bad day for you. It's the other side, isn't it? It is. Bad day for you. Small knife? Not a small knife situation. Big knife situation. Serenidades. On guard. I've been dead for minutes. I've been dead. Dead this entire time. Just, oh, you shot me. Oh, man, where's my wallet? Am I right? Oh, you're good at this. Oh, man. This is my blood, isn't it? Man, quick on the draw. Bang, bang, bang. Look at you go. What are you doing after this? Huh? What if that's how you meant the love of your life? Just like, oh, he stole my wallet and also my heart. He opens it up. He's like, Crate and Barrel gift card. I also love pots and pans. I'm like, that's how love stories are written. All right. I don't know. I was thinking about it, and it's like, what type of army is the Swiss running to where that is their knife? And they're just like, oh, that's French. That's a French accent. What's a Swiss accent? I don't know. IKEA. It's like, we are being overrun. It's like, oh, the trenches are muddy. We are being overrun by the enemy. We need to do something. But first, our nails. Ooh, tiny file, tiny file. Is that green onions in your teeth? Not on my watch, sister. Oh, tiny toothpick. It's got mold on it because it's been in my Swiss Army knife for 4 years. Oh, man. Do you know what the American Army knife is? It's a knife. That's it. That's all it is. Maybe it has like a pocket pussy at the end of it. So, like, you think we're going to send our troops overseas with unmilked dicks? Not in my America! It's like walking into Al-Qaeda base as a bunch of 18-year-olds just being like, it's a one-pump pleasure, two-pump pain. I don't get it. They didn't go over this in basic training. Just like all the terrorists dudes just being like, I'm stabbed and sticky. Like, well, no. I'm not too young. I'm turning 19 next Thursday. Oh, man. Don't have to laugh at that. You don't have to applaud at that. There's nothing good about turning 19. There's actually only negatives. Like, in a week, if I did porn, I would not be under the barely legal section. New joke. Didn't work, but I'm proud of it. No, but I'm not too young, you know? Like, I still remember watching Pimp My Ride. Any you young kids watch Pimp My Ride out here? Pimp My Ride, bro. What the fuck was that show? Like, I don't get it. I feel like every episode is the same. There's like this down on his luck dude. He's just like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my car, man. It won't start. Like, I take it to mechanics. They said it's gonna cost me $500 to fix it. Like, I don't know what the fuck to do, man. Then out of like a puff of smoke, like Exhibit comes out. He's like, yo, we gonna pimp that shit. And like a week later, he shows up to LA Customs. He's like, oh man, thank you so much. Like, what did you do to my car? He's like, yeah, bro. Like, watch out. Let me roll this shit out here. Tell you what's going on. All right, so first floor. Your whole car's a snow globe. Second floor. Garage. Park your car in your car, player. Third floor. Actual real life lava waterfall. The guy's just like, oh my god, thank you, Exhibit. 3 floors of car. Don't know how I'm getting it under bridges, but can I take this? I gotta go to work. Can I take this out? He's like, fuck no, man. This car don't run. We got a lava waterfall and shit. That's a lot of structural integrity. Also, we took out the engine to power the snow globe machine. It's like I feel like that whole show is like giving a homeless man a Rolex. You know, he's like, "Oh, what time is it? Life's still depressing. Sweet." Like, 6:30. Gotta go sleep on some trash. What homeless man is going to bed at 6:30? He doesn't have a bedtime. He lives on the streets. Okay. Oh man, Jack's loving this. Weed betrayed me recently. This is a new one. Weed betrayed me. I took a 150 milligram edible, and boy, oh boy, was it a nightmare. I've done acid before. No woo. I've done acid before and like saw my hand dissolve, but somehow this was worse. I was afraid to eat food. I remember my buddy took me through the drive-thru of a Burger King, and I'm like shaking like a leaf in the wind. Just being like, he's like, you gotta fucking eat it, bro. You gotta get something in your stomach. And I'm just like, I don't know if I can fucking do it, bro. And I like get halfway through it was the $1 10 nuggets thing. So we just like 40. Why not? Worst comes to worst, we have too many nuggets. And so I'm like, you're the idea man right now. Take me away. And so I'm like getting halfway through eating, and I'm like, dude, I gotta jerk off to get this high out. Like, I gotta do this shit, bro. I gotta jerk off to get this high out. So I'm just like, for some reason, I like whiskey dicked myself with marijuana to where I'm just like punching my pelvis. And then I'm just like, it's vomit 30. And I just turn and spew a mixture of vomit and green tea all over my bathroom like the world's worst confetti. And I get it like all over my shirt, in like the toilet, most of it not in the toilet. And then it was just like, it was kind of like when your like stepdad is like a real dick to you at dinner. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, Jeff. Like, it's like, I thought we were cool, but I'm going to stop calling you dad. Like, it's no fun. Weed betrayed me. And today, literally less than 12 hours ago, I was hanging out with one of my buddies, and he's just like, sup, dude? Want some of this weed candy? And I'm just like, let's roll some dice again. And then I put it in my mouth and immediately vomited. I'm 2-0 on weed candy right now, guys. It's no good. And, like, I walked into there, and, like, the weed smell, like, the faint, like, weed aroma. I'm just like, bleh! And so I'm like, I'm staying outside for tonight. That's not even part of my set. I just had to get that off my chest. Weed has betrayed me, but I will smoke marijuana. I don't learn. I don't learn from my mistakes. Oh, tell that to my skydiving instructor. Oh, man. I don't know. I'm gonna finish on this. Do you guys think that anyone who uses a crossbow nowadays is just a fucking asshole? You guys think that? I think that. I can identify with that. Just like any dude who's just like, yeah, really? You're gonna rob me, same guy from previous joke? Pew! Like, calm down, Van Helsing. Like, I like to think of, like, a gang fight where it's, like, two dudes who, like, it's, like, Bloods versus Crips with, like, crossbow. And you're just like, all right, we're the Bloods, they're the Crips. Do they have to announce it? Color coordinated, they should know. Just like there's not the one red-blue colorblind Crip amongst all the Bloods just being like, Bloods? These are the Bloods. I gotta go across the street. Like, that doesn't happen. So, like, the dude's like, all right, we're the Bloods, they're the Crips. Let's scout this out, bro. Let's scout this out, man. So, got a submachine gun on top. Got a pistol around the corner.
John! Get the fuck over here, man.
That dude got a fucking crossbow. No, the guy in the blue. The other guy in the blue. Did he... Oh my fucking god! Fuck! Shit! Oh my god! John! Get a fucking ambulance! John, what the fuck do you think? Oh man, just have an arrow in me because... Fuck off! God! Call 911! I know we're a gang! Fuck! It has all the pointy parts of a knife but all the shooting parts of a gun! Fuck! Fuck, these are so effective when you stand still! Alright, that's been my time, guys. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much, and let's get this secondary party started!